I smile at the question. One of the very best parts about classical studies at the University of Guelph, and what makes me the envy of my colleagues, is the Guelph Classics Society. It is the beating heart of our program. It's an essential component, and without it, the heart would be ripped out of classics. I am so incredibly proud of the classics students, and those who participate in the Guelph Classics Society are amongst, I think, the finest examples of true students of the University of Guelph who believe in the collegial spirit of the community of scholars. The work they produce is phenomenal. The symposium and the student journal Cantaida that's produced is amongst some of the best work by undergraduates, I'd say in Canada, but that I've ever seen in my life. And the spirit and the camaraderie and the spirit of collegial cooperation is, I think, the best living example of the ancient spirit, of the notion of Greek intellectualism. The other thing I like about it is its diversity. If you look at, say, who represents intellectualism in classical antiquity, you'll see an absence of at least 50% of the population. And our Guelph Classics Society challenges those notions. And far too often, classics has been thought to be the domain of privileged old white men, and I am one. But when I look at the future of classics, this is why I do not despair. That's why I'm so happy to hand the torch, gladly, well lit and well fanned, I hope, to the next generation, because they're better than we are, and ever were and ever could be. And the Guelph Classics Society is the best thing that's ever been produced at the University of Guelph. I'd say welcome, hopefully. And I'd encourage them to speak with the Guelph Classics Society, meet kindred spirits, and I tell them that they were very brave and very courageous and champions, I think, of a set of ideals that are so important today. There's a lot of quotations from the ancients that appeal to me, a lot, but my favorite is by a certain Terence, who, if you'll allow me to paraphrase, writes something along the notions of, I'm a human being, and nothing human is foreign or alien to me. That is one of the most profound and beautiful statements of collective humanism that I've ever heard in my life. That really, to me, tells me what classics is about. This is not the study of great politicians and military leaders. It's a way of understanding what it means and can mean to be a human being. And Terence distills it down beautifully to me. I'm human, so there's nothing about any human experience of any human that is alien or foreign to me by definition. And it's a statement of inclusivity and completely embracing of all approaches to being a human being that makes me smile, and makes me confident, and makes me happy. And I would say that if anyone's interested in exploring a body of knowledge that could produce that profound insight, then I'd say welcome aboard and join us.